Hey everyone, welcome to PhoneSmartTV.com. I am your host, Jordan Loa. Loa, pronounced Lo-a, spelled L-O-A. Today's topic, we're going to be talking about insurance for your cell phone, whether you should buy it or skip it. First things first, all four of the major carriers, AT&T, Sprint, T-Mobile, Verizon, they're all going to offer insurance through a company called Insurance.mov. It's going to be the same for all four of them. There's some definite advantages to having insurance on your cell phone. Insurance is going to cover you if you lose it, someone steals it, you drop it, the screen shatters, you drop it in a toilet, whatever, any kind of physical or liquid damage, you're going to be covered. Cell phone insurance is pretty much like a car insurance. You're going to have a monthly premium. And that really depends. It's going to range from about $6.99 to about $8, maybe even $10 a month, depending on your carrier. And you also have a deductible to meet, just like your car insurance. The deductibles really depend on, again, your carrier and what kind of phone you have. Whether you have a smartphone or an iPhone or a basic phone. So it really just depends. The deductibles usually go anywhere from $25 all the way up to $200, maybe even over $200, depending on your carrier and your phone. Another big advantage of having insurance is, even though there is a deductible, it's still much cheaper than if something happens to your phone, something physical happens to your phone, and the only way to replace it is either to buy the phone at full retail price or try to find one somewhere else, eBay, Craigslist, whatever, or go back to your old phone. Like I said, the deductible is usually going to be pretty high, but it sure beats paying $400 or $500 depending on what kind of phone you have. Also, the insurance, if you have to file a claim, which you can file a claim in 12 consecutive months, you can file 2 claims in a year. If you do have to file a claim, you will be sent out another phone overnighted. Of course, holidays and stuff like that, usually, obviously, it's not going to be overnighted. But in most cases, looking overnighted. Now, if you file a claim because it's lost or stolen, you're going to get, the phone is going to come with a standard battery, a standard charger, a car charger, and your choice of a carrying case or some kind of standard headset. You're not going to get a Bluetooth. It's going to be a wired headset. And also, if they don't have something if they don't have your exact model, they'll replace it with something that's going to be very similar. Now, the phones that you get from Insurance, they're either going to be new or manufactured. Really, there's no way to control that. There's no way to request a new phone. But definitely, I would highly recommend the insurance, regardless of what carrier you have. The biggest misconception people have is that when they ask about the deductibles, and let's say for example, if you have Verizon, the deductible on a smartphone, whether it be the Razr, the Resound, Thunderbolt, whatever, on any smartphones can be $100. A lot of people have the misconception that, well, I can just come in and buy any cheap phone for $20, $30, $40. That's not the case at all. What's going to happen is, if you don't have insurance and your phone snaps in half, someone steals it, whatever, and if you don't have an upgrade eligible in your account, the only way to replace that phone is to buy it at the full retail price. And you're talking about the cheapest phone, you're looking at maybe $189 plus tax, and that's not even for a smartphone. So, big misconception. Insurance is definitely worth it. Again, some people, one argument is, well, I've never broken my phone. I'm always pretty good with my phones. And in most cases, that's true. There's a lot of people out there who are pretty good with their phones. But then again, you can't control whether someone's going to steal it. I mean, things happen. So I would definitely highly recommend getting the insurance. There's really no disadvantages. I mean, you're covered. Only disadvantage really is going to probably be a deductible, but in the end, it's gonna be cheaper than buying a phone at full retail, the full retail value. So take it from me, get the insurance. And if you have any other questions, comments, something I didn't explain clearly enough in today's video, send me an email at jordanloa@phonesmarttv.com. Follow me on Twitter at jordanloa. And until next time, see you guys later.